If you want a marketing agency, get ready to learn a brand new way to find clients in 2023 that is not going to require you to send cold emails, make cold Loom videos and send those out, send DMs, any of these kind of approaches that you're going to hear online. It's not that they don't work, but there's a smarter way to do it, and I'm going to break down exactly how this came to be. If you are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. I'm on a mission to get to 100K subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm a little off pace right now. Now, if I do hit 100K subscribers by the end of the year, I'll be giving away my 12-week ads coaching program, as well as paying for the ads of the person who wins this. So not only am I going to teach you how to run Facebook and Instagram ads, but I'm going to pay for your ads. So hopefully that's good enough incentive to smash that subscribe button. You can always unsubscribe later, but if I get to 10K subscribers by 2024, then I will be picking a random one of you to win that. Now, let's get right into today's show. So we are not going to be doing any kind of cold approaching because, as you guys know, this is such a crazy numbers game. You are sending 100 emails to get a couple replies, to get those people on a call maybe after multiple email follow-ups. And then even if you get them on a call, a lot of times the closing ratio of these outbound contacts is less than 50%. So it's so much time. And if you're delegating out, it's so much time and it's so much money before you get these people. What is a smarter way to do so? I'm going to first break down where this strategy came to be how this strategy came to be so that you can understand my thought process of why we always want to be just taking the quickest A to B path to getting more clients. Now, over the last 5 years or so, more so even like 10 or 15, the online marketing world has really gone through a lot of phases. I'll call the first phase like 2010 to 2015. This is when Instagram was just starting to take off. Businesses were just starting to figure out that they could market on there. All you had to do was come on and hashtag properly. You could get a ton of views, ton of organic reach. And a lot of people were starting their first businesses because there were things like Amazon FBA that if you even sucked at marketing and sucked at online business and you had no technical experience, you're probably going to do okay if you just get a product up on Amazon early 2010s. That was it, and you got sales. There was a lot of easier opportunities online. 2015 to 2020, there were a little bit more difficult, but still not that hard of product opportunities available, mostly in the drop shipping sense. Then we entered the phase around 2020, where it was that last big push of entrepreneurship being a thing that a lot of people were looking to start a new opportunity on because maybe they got fired from their job or laid off because of COVID, or they got their hours cut, and they were just looking for some kind of opportunity where they had control. So they turned to online marketing, and maybe they heard some Gary Vee videos about why anyone can do it. And everyone and their moms, if they hadn't started a business by the end of 2020, they probably wouldn't do it. And that was kind of like the last major wave of the entrepreneur gold rush of everyone wanting to start an online business. So a lot of agencies weren't able to make it past 2021 because there was a lot less new businesses getting started. A lot of the ones that had gotten started had quit by that time because they couldn't make it happen. So now in 2023, the majority of businesses that remain online are established, and they have also probably worked with an agency in the past that may or may not have burned them. They may have bought coaching or consulting in the past that may or may not have burned them, and it just makes it a little bit more difficult to sell to them, but it doesn't mean it's impossible. Now, if you really had to think about all the clients that you're working with your agency right now, you could probably find a pattern with them. And that is that either they have worked with an agency in the past, or they are currently working with an agency that does some kind of marketing for them that you don't do. So maybe you're an email marketing agency. They might be working with someone who is a short form content creation agency. And it's because if the business was able to get to the point where they needed to trade their money back for more time. So a lot of your target clients are already working with other agencies, ones who do different jobs for them. And that's why the new method that you can't really rely on it to just fill up your books, but obviously we all want as many clients as we can take on. The top clients out there are already working with another agency of some kind. So if you can set up a referral partnership program for your agency, for other agencies to send business to you, and then you give them a kickback, this is a way that you can get in touch with all of your dream clients very quickly and potentially just get a lot more sales without sending thousands of emails to get people on a call. In fact, because this is coming from a personal referral from someone they trust, they're a lot more likely to show up to that call and to book with you right away. So let me give you the details on how this would work. So the cool thing about marketing agencies is they're very easy to find because they're marketing agencies and they're doing their own marketing. So you can find them through a Google search. You can find them very easily in the Instagram DMs. They're probably already DMing you too, and it makes it very easy to find them. So what you'll want to do is just first go out there and try to find all the agencies that would have the target clients that you're looking for. Then what you're going to want to do is say, hey, I have a lot of people with my agency right now. I only do email marketing for them, but they're looking for other things to get done. Would you be able to take on more clients? Now, what are they going to say to this? They're going to say, hell yeah, they're going to get in touch with you right away. And then what you're going to want to do is book them on a call, because this will work both ways, right? If you can send them business, awesome. And you're going to want to make sure that you meet them and see if they are actually qualified for you to send leads to in the first place. So do a 15 to 30 minute Zoom call with them and set that up. Then what you're going to want to do is on this call, really get a feel for who they are, who they work with, and exactly what they do, right? What they specialize in, maybe some of their results, and see if it's someone that you would actually want to refer to, and see if their clients are indeed the ones that you are looking for. Then you are going to want to explain what your process is. So for me, I actually just do social media giveaways. That's all my agency does. So I don't really butt heads with anyone. If I talk to email marketing, video editing agency, whatever it is, even if they're Facebook ads, which I do use Facebook and Instagram ads for my social media giveaway, it still doesn't butt heads because I'm not looking to run ongoing campaigns for them. So I make sure they know this is all we do. And I will not be selling your clients anything else. I will not be disrupting your service, and we are just going to do this. And in a lot of cases, like I'll give my example, when I run a social media giveaway for a company that was referred to me by an email marketing agency, I'm now giving that email marketing agency thousands of more emails. So I'm also helping that agency out a lot, not just the client. So what you're going to want to do is after you explain it to this agency, it's nice to just give them a video, a quick 10 to 15 minute video tops that they can send their clients to, that you can give the sales pitch rather than them trying to translate it. You know, so many things get lost in translation. If they have questions, they probably won't be able to answer them as well as you. And of course, there's that trust factor with agencies that people are going to want to have. So that's why you're going to want to have a video so they can at least get introduced to you. Rather than just the agencies trying to book calls for you, have a piece of material that they can send their current clients to give them all the information they would need to know first. And I have linked mine below if you would like an example. I'm going to explain a little bit more about that though, so finish this video first. The next thing that you need after that is to set up some kind of affiliate program. And because I don't really like to have just all these extra expenses when it's not necessary. Of course, you can use like Impact or tons of different programs out there to create an official affiliate link for these people that tracks everything and they can see how many clicks they've gotten. You can do that, of course, but those all cost money. And I just wanted to do this bare bones because you're only getting so many referrals and it really isn't that complicated of a process to just learn who they got referred by. So what you're going to do is if you have a Calendly link or wherever you, whatever you use to book your appointments, is add one extra field that says who were you referred by on that call, and then also put that it's optional. But now on my booking link, I have like were you referred by someone, so that when they book the call, that's actually in there. And then in your video, in your call to action, make sure you tell them that they should put the agency that referred them in that field. So now you have this unofficial affiliate program set up, but it didn't cost you any extra money. Last thing that you're going to need to do is create maybe an email for them. If they have a lot of clients, like a lot of agencies have less than 10 clients. So in those cases, they don't really need to have this email. They are just going to reach out to the couple individual clients that they actually think could benefit from what you're offering and send them the link to this page. However, if you're talking to an agency that is working with dozens of clients, what you'll want to do is craft an email for them to send out to all their clients to drive them to this page. Maybe you can even give them a short description. This would be an example of a DM that you could send to a client, and just make it as easy as possible for them to refer you business. And the more convenient you make it, the more likely they are to do it. And that's basically it. And now you have all of these other agencies that have the opportunity to refer you business, and you can give them a kickback. And you know that because this client has already been paying a marketing agency, that they're already the exact client that you're looking for. They know how it works. They at least work with a trusted agency of some kind, so they've got some natural trust in just the process. They're coming from a direct referral, and they obviously have the money to be investing in their business. And it's, like I said, it's very easy to find these marketing agencies. Tell them you might have some more clients for them, get them on a call, and now you're basically getting a phone call booked for every 2 to 3 emails you send out rather than every 100 or more. Now, I'm going to give you my pitch for what I do, and hopefully this will really just bring it all home for how this process works. So like I mentioned, in the description is my 10-minute video that explains how my social media giveaway strategy works. And you can go down and watch that and see what the page looks like. So even if you're doing it for a learning standpoint, and you can see what I do, and if it is something that you would refer your clients to, I'm paying between $700 and $1,500 for any referral that you would send me. So all you have to do is send your clients that you think would benefit from it to that link, and then they will put that you referred them. And if they sign up, then you will get between $700 and $1,500, depending on the size of the package that they do. So there is an extra income stream for you, and I will not butt heads with your services at all. I'm just going to run the social media giveaway, give you a bunch more followers, a bunch more leads, and I'm going to get out so you can do your thing. And if you got business for me, then I might have business for you too. Make sure to use the comment section below to put down the name of your agency, what type of businesses that you help, what kind of services that you do, and also the link to your website. If you want to also put how long you've been in business, that would be great. So then I can find other agencies down below if I have business to refer to you, and you can find the other agencies in the comments here that you might be able to refer business to. And just like I'm doing here, make sure you pay out a good amount, because you're completely saving on all this marketing cost and all this time. You want to make sure you really pay them out. So I'm paying out 20% on my jobs. That's why you can make between $700 and $1,500 if you are able to find me a client. So I hope at the minimum you guys are able to find each other in the comment section and maybe refer each other business, or just go out there and send some emails to some big agencies out there. Let them know what you do and see if you can help. My name's Derek Videll. You can find me on Instagram at socialbamboo with an underscore at the end. Shoot me a DM if you would like to personally introduce yourself and your agency, and make sure you're subscribed so we can get to 10K subscribers by 2024. Talk to you soon.